Dear students, let's continue our exercise 5. Question number 9. Find the position of the first significant digit on right side of the decimal point of the number 1 by 16.8 to the power 12. We have to find the position of first significant digit on the right side of the decimal point. That means position of the first non-zero digit to the right side of the decimal point. So we'll proceed in the same way as earlier question were solved. So first of all, we'll take let x is equal to 16.8 to the power 12. So it can be written as 16.8 to the power minus 12. So now take log of both sides. Log of x, here log of 16.8 to the power minus 12. So minus 12 will come front and log of 16.8. So log of 16.8 we can write 12 log of, here 16.8 can be written as in standard form 1.68 into 10 to the power 1. That means minus 12 log of 1.68 plus log of 10 to the power 1 or 10. So minus 12 log of 1.68 plus log of 10. Log of 10 means 1 and log of 1.68 we have to find the value from logarithmic table. So here log of 1.68 plus 1. This 1 is the characteristic and this is the Mantissa part which we have to find from the log table. So let's use log table. Minus 12, from log table we have to see 16 number row and 8 number column. So what is the value? So in 16 number row and 8 number column you will get the value 222253. So decimal point will be in front of the number, that is 0.2253 plus 1. So minus 12 into this is nothing but 1.2253. So after multiplication we get minus 14.7036. So since here this is whole in negative part, so we have to write minus 14 minus 0.7036. So minus 14, since the Mantissa is in negative part, so we have to add 1 and then subtract 1. So subtract 1, add 1, then 0.7036. So it will be minus 15 plus, when we will subtract this number from 1 we will get the value 0.2964. Since minus 15 is the characteristic here, so we can write 15 bar point 2964. Since characteristic is minus 15, here minus 15 bar means what? Minus 15. So after decimal point to the right side of the decimal point there are 14 zeros. That means the first place of the first significant digit is after the 14th zero. That is the position of the first significant, that is the position of the first significant digit is after 14th zero. 14 0, that means 15th position. Therefore since first of all, since characteristic is minus 15, therefore position of the first significant digit is 15th position. That means after 14 0, then the first significant digit comes, that is 15th position. So this is the solution of question number 9. Let's see question number 10. Question number 10 is applying logarithm, find at what rate percent will rupees 1,60,000 amount to rupees 1,91,844 in 2 years at compound interest. So we have to find the rate of percent at rupees 1,60,000, who is amount to 1,91,844 in 2 years at compound interest. So here what are the given information? We are given time is given, that means value of n 2 years, then p amount, p is given 1,60,000 and amount is given 1,91,844. These three values are given, so we have to find the rate of interest at compound interest. So we have the compound interest formula. We have what we have. We know for compound interest amount is equal to p into 1 plus r by 100 to the power years, that means n. So here what are the values given? A is given 1,91,844, p is given 1,60,000, and here rate is not given, so rate will be remain same, r by 100, and n is given 2. So now take this 1,60,000 is multiplying here, so if we take this side it will divide this value, so we can write 1,91,844 by 1,60,000. So here we can write 1 plus. So now see by what value we can divide both numerator and denominator. So see, since last 2 digit is 44, so it can be divided by 4 whole number. When the last 2 digits of a number, the number formed by the last 2 digit is divided by 4, then the whole number is divided by 4. Since 44 is divided by 4, so this whole number is also divided by 4. Here also last 2 digit is 0 0, so 0 0 can be divided by 4, so this whole number can be divided by 4. So after dividing both the now denominator and numerator by 4, we get the value 47916,961 by 40,000. So now we have to take log both sides. Log of 47961 by 40,000 equal log of 1 plus r by 100 square. So since here it is in the form m by n, that means the in the fractional form, so we can write log of 47961 minus log of 40,000, and here we can write 2 log 1 plus r by 100. So we have to find the value of log of 47961 and log of 40,000 from logarithmic table. So you will find the value using the logarithmic table. So I am putting the value here. Log of 47916 means 4.68089 minus log of 40,000 is 4.60206. So after subtracting we get the value 0.7883. So here 2 log 1 plus r by 100. Now see, so 2 is multiplying here, so if we take this side it will divide. So dividing by 2 we get the value 0.039415, and here log of 1 plus r by 100. So we have to cancel this log now. So to cancel this log we have to take anti-log both side. So we have to take anti-log. So anti-log of 0.039415 is 1.0950. 1.0950. You will calculate it from anti-log table, and here it remains 1 plus r by 100. So after taking 1 this side we will get the value 0.0950 equal r by 100. So we need r, so after cross multiplying r will be 9.50. that is the required rate of interest is 9.5% or 9.50%. So this one is the solution. Next say question number 12. What will be the interest of rupees 1 lakh in 3 years at 8% compound interest? We have given an amount of 1 lakh, time is given 3 years, and rate of interest, compound interest, is given 8%. We need to find the amount of compound interest. For that we know that compound interest is nothing but compound interest is equal to a minus p, that means amount minus principal. So we have to first of all find the amount. The solution, what are given? We are given principal is given 1 lakh, then time is given n 3 years, rate of interest is given 8%. So we need to find compound interest. For that we have to find first of all a. We know, or we have, a is equal to p into 1 plus r by 100 to the power n. Here a is not given, a. P means 10, 1 lakh, 1, r means 8 by 100 to the power 3. So a will be equal to 10 to the power 5. Here 10, 8 by 100 to the power 3. So now we have to take log of both sides. Log of a is equal to log of 10 to the power 5 into 108 by 100 to the power 3. So now see, log of a remains same. Here log of 10 to the power 5 into 108 by 100 to the power 3. These two terms are in multiplication, so it will convert into addition. So we can write log of 10 to the power 5 plus log of 108 by 100 cube. So next we can write log of log of 10 to the 5 means 5. Log of this means 3 log of 108 by 100. So again see, this is in m by n form, that is in division form. So division is converted into difference. So we can write 5 plus 3 whole into log of 108 minus log of 100. So we can write this. So log of 5 plus 3 into log of 108 minus log of 100. So it will remain same. Log of 5 plus 3 into log of 100 means you will get the value from logarithmic table 2.03342 minus log of 100 means 2. So log of a is equal to 5 plus 3 into here it will be 0.03342. So log of a will be 5 plus 3 into this value. 3 into this value we get 0.0026. So log of a is nothing but 5.10026. So we need the value of a, so we have to take antilog both sides. If we take antilog it will become a, and here antilog of 5.10026. So we'll find the value from antilog table. Here 5 is the characteristic, and you will see 10 number row, 0 number column and 2 number column, and the corresponding value will be 125971.0. since 5 characteristic is 5, so total number of digit will be 6, so decimal point will be here. So this is the amount. So we need compound interest, therefore compound interest will be is equal to a minus p. A we got 125971 minus, and p we have 1 lakh. So this will be in rupees. So rupees 25971.00. Oh, no need to write 0 here. This is the amount of compound interest. So next we will discuss question number 13. Find the area of triangle having sides 45 cm, 57 cm and 63 cm. So as we know, when 3 unequal sides are given, we have to use Heron's formula to find the area of a triangle. So in this case we have to use Heron's formula. What was the Heron's formula? Heron's formula was that semi-perimeter, we have to find the semi-perimeter, then we have to put it in the Heron's formula. Suppose these are the 3 sides of a triangle. Let the sides of the triangle are cut. Let sides of the triangle are A is given 45 cm, B is given 57 cm and C is given 63 cm. So using Heron's formula we have semi-perimeter, therefore semi-perimeter means S is equal to A plus B plus C by 2. So put the value. A means 45 plus 57 plus 63 by 2 centimeter. So after reading we get 165 by 2. That means the value is 82.5. This is the value of semi perimeter. Now we will use the Heron's formula to find the area. We have Heron's formula. We have area is equal to root over s into s minus a, s minus b and s minus c. So put the values. S means 82.5, s minus a means 82.5 minus 45 all into 82.5 minus 57, 82.5 minus 63. So we'll get the value. A is equal to root over 82.5 into here. If we subtract, we'll get the, so after subtracting we get 37.5, 25.5 and 19.5. So we have to multiply this all numbers. So we'll get, after multiplying all this number, we get 15367.1. So this is the value of the product. So A will be, we can write this one, 1538367.1 to the power half, since square root means half. So we have to take logarithm here. Log of A will be log of 53867.1 to the power half. So now we have to calculate the value. Half into log of 1538367.1. So using logarithmic table here, before decimal point how many digits are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. That means characteristic will be 6, and you have to see the logarithmic table. 15 number row, 3 number column, and then 8 number column. So corresponding value will be 6.1869. So we have to divide it by 2. If we divide by 2, 2 divide 3 times, 2 does not divide 1, so it will be 0. 2 divide 8, 18 9 times, then 3 times, again 2 divide 4 times, 9 4 10 and carry 1. So we have to, this is the value of log of A. So now we have to find the A, since we are going to find the area. So to cancel log, we have to take anti-log. When we will take anti-log, this log will be cancelled. So A will be equal to anti-log of 3.0934. Now in this case 3 is the characteristic and 09 number row, 0.09 row and 3 number column and then 4 number column we have to see in the anti-logarithmic table. So since number characteristic is 3, the decimal point will be after 4 digit. The corresponding value of 0934 is 1240.2. 1240.2. But as the characteristic is 3, so total number of digit before decimal number is 4, so we have to give the decimal number here. Therefore area of the triangle of the triangle is 1240.2 centimeter square.